Hello, welcome to the stream. Havoc is here already. How are you doing today,
Yep.
Havoc?
I'm back after being sick
Jimmy is
and in
feeling
quarantine.
a little bit better. You can tell I've been at home not doing anything for a couple days. Not going anywhere, not doing anything. um,
I've been in quarantine, self-quarantine after being sick for a few days. I was like feeling better yesterday, but still too sick to go to work. And then I was feeling better today, but like I probably could have gone to work, but I just opted to just rest bed because
that's true.
I didn't want to go back to work and be all um like getting everyone else sick.
Anyway, um, we finished our song Wimbo. I think was it Wimbo was the last one we did?
It
No, no,
was
no.
pie.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
that's right.
pie.
Pi. We did it on Pi Day, March 14th, and it is now March
Pie
19th.
symbol.
So it's been a couple days since we've been on stream, but we're gonna start a new one, and I had an idea with all of this. What's it called? Social distancing or whatever they're calling it.
Is pretty much my life
Um,
in general in any way.
we shouldn't be allowed to play two sounds at the same time. Every sound, like every drum, every instrument has to be separate. So it'd be
Just the
like,
social distance
that kind of a.
sounds. It sounds like
It's a
that
challenge,
song.
and it could be
Door.
called like
It sounds like door
something
number
about distancing.
strange.
Oh yeah, boom, tch, boom,
Duh.
boom.
Boom,
Yeah, yeah,
boom,
something like that.
boom.
Anyway, oh yeah.
It's like
Let's see how well the new transition works. Oh, took a little bit to load.
wow.
I like it. Anyway, this is starting song number 15, which I don't know what's going to be called yet. Something about just like social distancing, but something related to music. Like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe someone will redeem their
I'll,
channel points and give us a title.
or maybe we could just call it quarantine.
Do you remember that song
Hey, because
called Quarantine by that one guy like years ago? He was like in the hospital because he was sick, and he
oh,
made a song while he was in it.
mm.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know about this idea. Like, I feel like it's a
I don't
little
know. It was just
too
an idea. We don't have
restrictive.
to do it. It was just.
It's just like I feel like I want to be free to do whatever. Because
Well, anyway,
it's kind of an interesting idea. I mean, maybe we
one
can
of them
have it
is
as part of the
one of them is
song.
crying, so I have to go see what that's about. So if you want to start something, Jimmy,
Okay,
you can go ahead.
there. And then now I have to do pattern two.
Well, pattern one can have things in it. There's just nothing can be
No,
here.
no.
It can be like
Everything
this.
has to be a separate pattern. Pattern two,
Pattern two could be like.
hat, hi hat.
Oh, why is it down? Hold on. Pattern two can be
Pattern
like.
two is a hi hat. Pattern three is a snare.
Three is
Everything
the
has to be
snare.
its.
Pattern four is the other hi hat.
Yeah.
So you can't play them at the same time either. So you have to go like this, which is gonna sound really weird.
Yes, that's our
But
beat.
then you can play it at like super fast speeds. It's still too slow. 522. I don't know. It's a dumb idea. I'll be right back. Hold on.
No, I don't think executing this in this particular way is the idea that he was going for. I think like it'd be okay to have like a beat because a beat's like, having a kick at different times. Sorry to alarm you with my cough. I don't think I had coronavirus because I didn't have a fever. Hello, Gas Made the Beat. Song 15 Pog. I used to collect Pogs. Oh, I forgot it was at 5:22. I can't lower it or raise it.
He doesn't want to go to bed, so he's gonna stream with me.
I can't lower or raise the BPM.
Did you click somewhere first and then try it?
Oh,
Sometimes by clicking on a thing, it'll make it do it.
Okay.
Song 15, Pog. What's up? Gas Made the Beat. Typically, our albums have had 15 songs. So
we could make like
shoot for, but so far it's only been like 35 minutes, which doesn't fill a whole CD. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. People don't use CDs anymore. But I don't know.
Like
we'll see.
Punk albums.
We'll just keep going.
Like Weezer and like punk albums and stuff, they usually have like short tracks that so they have like 30-minute albums. I think it's more about the quality of the music than the length of the album.
Well, then we need to make this album really long to compensate for the quality.
I actually think this is some of our better music that we've made.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
But anyway, I'm thinking we can make this like an epic double album. Maybe even like go beyond, make a whole bunch of songs, and then maybe even like when we finalize it, we could like eliminate our like least favorite songs, you know. But then again, that might be hard to do. Like we might be like attached to all the songs by that time. All right.
I don't know why this stream manager over here isn't working. You want to dance, Ollie? Okay, you got this. Tell me if it's cool. Are you are you sticking to any scale, Jimmy, or are you just putting random
No, no,
notes?
no. I'm doing random notes. I want to see what ends up coming out of it. It sounded like Ollie went, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it will sound good,
No.
but maybe I've been listening to too much atonal music.
Except it's not atonal. It's Oh, everybody left, Jimmy.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody left. My laptop keeps. I really wanted to try and use that new plugin, or that new VST instrument.
Yeah. That would have been a good like thing to mess around with.
Hey, no.
No more.
Sorry.
All gone.
All
All
gone.
gone.
No more. All gone. All gone.
Is he talking about my sanity?
All gone.
Mm-hmm. You're just doing like just random notes everywhere, and he's like,
gone.
no more. All gone.
All gone. No more. No more. All gone.
Maybe Ollie could do the vocals for this, and he goes all gone, and the song is called All Gone, which reflects society during these times. Sweet. No. I'm just messing around. I'm sorry. And maybe this is like a shows how sick I am. I'm out of practice. Maybe what I should do. See, I completely changed it.
That's cool. I'm curious what scale it's in.
I don't know. I think it's in like minor.
Oh yeah, it was that
I
Aeolian.
think we should do it one that we haven't done yet, like Mixolydian. What's Mixolydian sound like? It's kind of almost in it except for a couple notes.
Yeah, these two need to like either move up or down. And you can see what the scale sounds like. It's B. It's those notes.
Also, I don't really like the instrument very much. I was planning on changing it.
Mm-hmm. that here. Maybe not.
What are you trying to do? Or
Actually,
what are you
that's not what I was
adjusting?
thinking of. It wasn't that. It was
Also, I wanted to change the instrument.
that was weird. That's what that does. So you know how like you can do well, you know how you can do like you can set in the piano roll to do the slides. If you set it to mono, it'll just basically do that anyway. So if it's playing one note, it'll just slide in between whatever. You know, if the start of a note is within where another one is already playing, it'll just slide in between. Or if you turn the slide all the way down, it'll like keep playing it. But with this kind of a thing, I don't know if it'll sound. Anyway, you can pick a different instrument if you want. Anyway, you were choosing an instrument, so.
The thing is, you know what I was thinking of is having one really long piano roll, you know, and with no like repeating. Because I've been like listening to like classical music lately, but that requires a lot of skill.
Mm-hmm. See how weird this waveform looks?
Uh-huh. I don't even know if this is the instrument I want to use.
I know, I'm just saying, like, if we just go to default, right? It's just gonna be very.
Wow, that's really high pitched. Now it's too low pitched. Now it's like too low pitched and high pitched.
Too high and low at the same time?
Yeah. Sounds like there's like a fart in the middle of it.
That's because you're playing multiple notes at the same time. Like, you don't even really need that one.
Why'd you delete that last one?
Oh, because when I opened it, I clicked like that, so I just deleted it.
Okay, I actually kind of like the A. Can I do it? But can I?
Almost.
Probably sound better with a different instrument.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, with this additive type synthesis, you can create. It's difficult, but you can pretty much create any wave shape that you want, like just by adding sine waves in different amounts. Like if you add like a lot, it's gonna be too much, but add like a little bit. Just by adding like different amounts of it, you can like adjust the shape. And if you know what you're doing, you can make almost any sound or any. I think you even do. I'm not sure what this side is. Is this like subtracting that much?
I don't know.
So you can make like. I don't know.
Sounds kind of cool. That's this one.
I mean,
Anyway.
and that's just like that. There's also, you can adjust the shape to like.
How about the challenge could be that we can't use any default presets. If we choose a default preset, we have to modify it.
Yeah, I like that.
We have to modify it so it doesn't sound like the original.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't do anything default.
It's just like, I'm not sure why it's so high pitched, because the pitch is in the middle, and these aren't that high of notes. Oh, it's probably because in my oscillator I have like these selected, the higher octaves. Or although just this one, it's still pretty high. You can do like double, and you can do all kinds of crazy like operations to it, and then but now I'm not even sure what it's doing. It's like just way up high. It's like I broke it somehow.
Maybe you can like go back to default and then like edit it again.
different one. But like, and then you can
default
even
subtractive.
even doing all this, it's not even changing the sound really.
It's weird. 'Cause
Why is it not changing the sound at all?
it might be in, like, it just has to play through the whole thing, and then like play again at the start before you hear the difference.
No, it's because this is like doing nothing. No, it pretty much changes immediately. Let's filter. So, oscillator 1, output.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I think we should just settle for something rather than just endlessly messing around.
Yeah. I'm just saying that you can take like operator 2 and like it does weird things. What if I did it the opposite way?
Yeah. It's like two instruments at once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I like that static sound.
You can do a lot of really cool stuff with frequency modulation. It's just hard to make it good. It usually just
Sound
ends up
exactly.
sounding like static if you're not good at it, but there's ways you can do different things to like I think if it's like lower frequencies, like really low,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't listen to that one, you just modulate this one with it. See, so it's basically, when it's going that slow, it's changing the frequency of this one, like, so the pitch
Mm-hmm.
of this note by, like, that waveform. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
So when I make it go really slow, it's going like that.
like a little off.
And the more you turn this up, the more it affects it.
Oh man,
You
it
can
sounds so off.
Yes, I'm not good at frequency modulation.
Yeah, but one thing I have to say about this is that at least it's not. It sounds like static now. I think you had it,
What's that?
like you had something that sounded cool. Just need to, like, once you find something that sounds cool, stick with it. Say, okay. That sounds kind of cool.
I don't want to mess it up too much.
Yeah. And it has been messed up. I don't even know what you're modifying right now.
Do you want to just use that one?
I don't know. That has been messed up. Let's just use that one. And then, like,
And
we
can
could do
also
pattern.
see what happens if we go like, whoa. It's kind of a interesting sound. If you go too low, it's like,
Sounds like a fart.
that's up high. It doesn't really sound that good, like high pitched or low pitched, but like right in the middle, it's kind of a cool little thing.
See what it sounds like with. Oh yeah, I need to do something with.
I want to volume.
Show remote cursor there.
There's also like,
Oops.
you can also
I
filters
switched,
and
that one.
effects, like if you want them.
I feel like we need to have like a smoother sound. Like this is like kind of a hardcore sound. Like it could be like in a more intense part of the song.
Yeah, but all of her songs pretty much have been soft sounds.
Except for Bit Club and stuff.
Oh.
Maybe we can make another
Oh, that's why.
hardcore. What's why?
It's the delay is one of the effects, so you have to actually turn the effects knob up, otherwise you don't hear it at all. See? But even with... Oh wait, oh, is this the effect as well? Yeah, the chorus is on as well. Which is kind of a cool sound. Anyway, we can, Well, that's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, we need to change the drums too, so that like it's better. Like they're not all the default drums.
Mm-hmm.
And also like everything, nothing can be default. So we also need to change the sounds once we put the drums in. Make them sound, or make our own drums.
I don't really have the setup to do that right now, but I kind of like some of these. Which one do you like? Or none of them, and something different, something completely different.
Oh, let's like try different ones and see what they sound like with the beat. So let's go with pattern 1.
So I guess these are like actual drum recordings. I guess maybe the other ones are too, but these are like from a normal drum kit. So it'd sound like a real drum kit, but I don't know if that's what we're really going after.
I don't know what we're going after with this song, really.
I don't know.
It's just kind of like...
It's a stream of consciousness.
Yeah, we need to just make it up as we go along, what we do.
We use that in a Wimbo, I think. It's a weird sound.
And also another thing is like we make up the rules as we go along too. So if we break any of the rules as we're making the song, it's okay because we're making it and we make up the rules.
There isn't really like a sound at the beginning. It's just like a tone. I'm just looking in the weird parts. Was that the one that we used?
I remember that. That's the one we used for Wimbo, I think.
It doesn't have like the punch at the beginning. I don't like it. trying to change it so it's not the original sound. I still don't like it though.
Mm.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh,
What
it's
would
just
that
like
sound like?
nothing.
Whoa.
It may be maybe a click. Yeah, it's a click. That's what it is. Anyway, we can mess with it again later. Oops. That is the king. This one. I don't know if you like that or not.
I think that's okay. That's really loud. But anyway, can I do something?
Go ahead. Your turn. Do some stuff.
I don't want another clap, but I might want like something. Tom. Legacy.
Those are the original drums. That's weird.
you doing something or okay? That might be like a cool part in the song, just have a whole bunch of different toms go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What'd I do?
You pulled the browser.
Oh, okay.
You
Oops.
pulled it off. You have to. Is that how it was? I don't know.
I think that's how it was.
Oh.
No, I
Why'd
got
you
rid of it.
You moved the mouse again.
I moved the mouse
I was
wheel.
adjusting it and you moved it and it shrunk it to nothing.
Why does that happen? Okay, I'm done crying. Oh, we've had greens in the chat.
I know. I was trying to. That was me. I was trying to fix the thing because it wasn't connecting.
There.
I don't know why it's not connecting.
Wait, it still hasn't connected?
I'm gonna restart it. Try it again.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Darn. Alright, pattern 3 is a little loud. Oh, you're adjusting something. I'm trying to work on the song, but like, if I start working on adjusting something, then it'll mess you up.
Okay.
So I will, for the time being.
There it goes. Okay, go ahead, go for it.
Alright, let me go back to my chair. Oh man. It's a really loud sound.
It can be turned down. Just go into here and just do that. Now it's down.
Alright, you know what? Pattern 3, pattern 4. How about toxic biohazard? All right. And then we could do like the default on toxic biohazard. So we can just. And then I can do the Jimmy treatment. do
Do do
F6.
do 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 do.
F7.
F6, F7, F6. D6, D7, D6, D7.
Paste. Okay, I was.
There's probably, actually, you know what, there might be a way, hold on, let me see. If you put this back like this, if you just go into the chopper, right?
Yeah, but I want to do it my own way.
No,
though.
but I think
don't want to.
I think
I
there's
don't
one
wanna
that
do
does
it
exactly
this-
what you do.
Yeah, but it does it in a way that's like very, like their way. You know, like it does
No,
their
but you
beat.
just do that and you just go F6, F7, F6, F7, and you just do it evenly. There's a
Yeah,
way
I don't do it evenly though. So like a lot of the time, I go lower an octave or high an octave like randomly, you know, and I want to like do it my own way. So I feel like I'm in control, not the computer algorithm doing something for me. Like, geez.
How do I select multiple notes? Control and Shift. So if I take every other note, like that, and then do Control up. This is the Jimmy.
No, this is more like the Jimmy treatment. Can I do something? Then maybe lower an octave, like and then like maybe go like that. Maybe goes down instead of up. Then it goes, and maybe, and then it goes to. Because that goes too even, like do 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 do. I want maybe like C7, then D6. That was the F.
Why is that one panned slightly to the side?
Okay, can I make adjustments? I want to make adjustments.
Whoops.
What'd you do?
I didn't mean to.
Do Control Z.
Oh wait, no, it's still over here. It's okay. There. But I go like this. Where the velocities make them some louder and quieter. You could do the same, we're doing the
Mixolydian. But I just did so much work on this piano. Can you go back to what it was? Ah!
What do you think?
You missed a couple of streams. No. You missed a couple of streams and we've devolved into this. No, can you go back to what it was?
Oh, it's close. There you go.
Alright.
That was fun. That was weird. It was like off just a little bit, but it sounded cool still.
You know, this reminds me of like a Cardboard Mayonnaise song for some reason.
Our first album.
Yeah, it's like very reminiscent of like Mouth Explosion Brain. That's what it is.
Mm.
It sounds like Mouth Explosion Brain. You should listen to that song because it has a very similar like instrument in it. Where is
I got it.
Oh, okay.
See if it finds it. Yeah, alright. Let's check. Oh, I forgot to load these scenes first, so it messed up.
Alright, so
Anyway, that's it. Yeah, a little bit.
we should have a base. We have like another toxic biohazard, but wait, should have another pattern. Pattern 5 and do like bases. Blunt.
But we can't leave it as that.
maybe copy pattern 3, copy, paste, and then like maybe have like a more simplified kind of thing, like doesn't really sound like a bass.
You have to modify it anyway.
Go ahead.
Make it sound
modify
like a bass.
Yeah.
Let's see. See, this thing has the same thing in Citrus, how it has this frequency modulator. Basically six operators, and you can choose how much they, it's the exact same thing, just a different kind of layout. So what does it sound like?
You can choose like a different like bass, like bass line to like work off of.
That's a weird one.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Havoc? How you doing? Oh, you were live on Instagram? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure where this song is really going right now. I don't know. It sounds cool by itself, but not so much with other things. Like, I like that sound. Maybe this is just too much. Yeah, that could be. I mean, maybe it won't be an actual bass line, but it might be like a cool little... I don't know. We'll mess with it. I kind of like it. be like hip-hop producers where you only use other people's samples and the same hip-hop beat. Nah, that's okay. That's funny though. Okay, pattern 2 is nothing. Oh wait. 1, 3, 4, 5. So pattern 2 is just nothing. Just reverse it. What do you mean reverse it? Just play it in reverse, you mean? Or just reverse the drum positions, but still play the sounds forward? Oop. Oh, police. I thought we got to follow. That's funny. Police. Let me see if I can mess with Blippi. Make something interesting with that. Nope. What's up? Kissaminimus?
Kisma Minimus is now following.
Kismaminimus is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't know if my text-to-speech pronounced it correctly. Kismaminimus? Something like that. Thank you for the follow and for taking away points from Rocket Boy here. Another follow. Pyros.
YROSFRIV and D1432 is now following.
Okay, who decided to spell your name. But thank you, Pyro's friend 1432. Thank you for the follow.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Had to use the Rasta room. Hey!
Somebody likes this song.
Someone did the rave.
Havoc did a rave.
The user Pyro's friend has been successfully added. Oh, thanks for following. On my way from the bathroom. Hold on, I need to wash my hands thoroughly.
I'm doing my vocals today, tomorrow is Sunday. Then I'm releasing my first single. Cool.
Oh, sweet.
That sounds
Is it
fun.
going to be playing? Is it going to get air on the radio and stuff? Become famous?
Gonna premiere on YouTube, so it would be epic if you could watch it on stream. Let's see. If we can coordinate it, that would be pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Actually,
Um,
have airtime on the
2
radio.
radio stations in my state. Nice.
So
That's really
we're going
cool.
to
I don't
like.
think any of our songs have ever been on the radio, unless it was like in a foreign country and we just don't know about it. We always joked around. It's like, oh, we're super popular in Romania. We have a huge following in Romania, but that was just. It'd be funny if we actually did. Oh no.
In Wuhan, China, there's a lot of people there, probably all in quarantine, wanting to do something, so they listen to music. And so that means there's a big market there for music. It's kind of cool. You play your music live from a helicopter. It would have to like go with the helicopter noises. Like maybe like the helicopter. Yeah. Forcing them to listen to your beats. You create this giant rave which spreads the disease around. People just cannot help themselves, and they go into a big crowd and they spread the disease. They have to dance whether they're sick or not. They just have to dance. But yeah, you need to be very careful talking about the virus, because somebody was kicked off of Twitch, like permanently banned, because she said something naughty regarding the virus. Oh yeah. Yes, we need to like find a cure with a need to make an audio cure for the virus. I wonder how that will sound with the other distorted thing, FM thing.
Oh, I don't know. It probably won't be. Probably won't be good.
I don't know. Like, we'll just see what it sounds like, because they're both kind of like distorted and hardcore. I don't know if that will sound. More bass. Oh yeah, Davey 504. I like it. It's slap, but it has to be slap.
Yeah, it's hard to make a slap.
And no pick. Or he will steal your pee-pee.
trying to figure out how I can make this affect these.
What are you trying to make it do?
Just be less, oh, that needs to be turned on first. Huh, that makes sense. That would be cool, like, if I could find a frequency that would kill the virus. 40 kHz and throw in my first single and everyone knew it cured the virus. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would hit. It would immediately become like a #1 hit. You'd probably win the Nobel Prize or something.
The only problem would be able to have
Then
speakers that
everybody
could
would.
reproduce that frequency.
Then everybody would be like probably stealing it, you know? Like next thing you know, you have like Justin Bieber sampling it, and then creating a new virus. Like all the hit artists, like all the pop artists will be stealing your music.
I'm sad is a
I'm
good
so
song.
sad.
So sad. You could,
I am so sad because you're gone and it's bad.
that one. Let's listen.
This song is like, oh, you should do the music video of the YouTube one.
Oh.
Where I lip sing to it.
I'm so sad because you're gone and it's bad. People are mad.
It's like I
Anyway.
couldn't help but laugh. It's not just a fad. It's bad. Oh yeah, awesome. Yep, it cured. Yeah, actually, I feel better right now. I had like a flu for a while. I don't think it was COVID-19. I didn't have a fever, but I was throwing up and stuff.
Anyway, let's see. I was trying to find not this one. No, I want a different I want one of these gates. No. It's too fast. It's really weird. What do you think of that sound, Jimmy?
We can see what it sounds like with the rest of the song, because that's what kind of I just don't want to like.
I didn't realize you had left, Havoc.
I don't know if the
Or you mean COVID is
FM
back.
things sounds very good with the blippy.
Well then don't play them at the same time. Whoops.
Oh yeah, we need to quarantine everything.
Everything needs to be separated. Even the beat, so when the music is playing, it can be no beat. So do that. So have a beat, then the FM thing, then another beat. No. I'm just kidding. We can play the beat at the same time.
Yeah. But
If you have enough
Yeah.
channel points, you can use them and force us to call this song Coronavirus. I don't know how many
Beast
channel points you have. How many? I'm just curious, how many points do you have? Let's see, it takes 2,000 points, and you can title the song we're making. Hits the top 100 electric music charts. Just because people are searching for 300 or 380. You got a little ways to go. Although we've only streamed one time with channel points enabled, so I guess people don't have that many yet. There's probably not even...
I have 759.
But you also used a lot of your points to like unlock emotes and highlight your things to say my comment is highlighted. I kind of want to make my light brighter, so hold on. My Twitch Prime I can use on March 22nd. Cool. I like trying to catch it where I see somebody in the chat and then I try and like magic make the light change.
Beats and pants, beats and pants. Beat my pants, beat my pants. No, just for that, I was just about to do that.
Okay. I took the lampshade off, so it should be a little bit brighter.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
Try not to kill him.
It is a little bit brighter
Okay, here,
without the
here's some.
shade, which makes sense. It's warm in here. I need a magic wand. Hold on. right. Thank you. I was saying, check out my new album called Aha. Magic Wands. Check out my new album called Symphony Number 1, and then I was asking, where is it? Where can we find it?
I did not mean to do that. I must have rolled the mouse wheel a little bit accidentally in moving this down. G. Oh, it's G. I was going to change the instrument.
I don't know if you've seen this new animation. Havoc. I don't know if you have or not.
Please cease operations and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway.
Water.
Put
That's
the
a good
fire out.
idea for another one. You use water and then it's like, oh no, a flood. It's like no matter what you do, it's always an emergency.
Mm-hmm. Tornado. It's funny.
I did not mean to change it to weird.
So Sad would be amazing live. That's funny.
I don't know if I can sing that well anymore. I mean, like, back in the day, I was like so good at singing, you know, but I
So
think I've
good
lost
at
touch
singing.
over the years.
And I think that was on one of your keyboards that had like, what was it, like preset like drums and musical stuff, so you could just basically push what chord you wanted and it would play the song for you, and you could hit a button to do like drum fills and things like that. So that
Oh yeah, we
that
did the
So
same
Sad
thing.
song we actually played and recorded live. That's like one of the only songs we ever did that with.
Oh yeah, I should do the YouTube video I have on my. It's the first video I uploaded, I think. For. Oh my goodness, it's from 2006, I think.
I forgot to grab my magic wand when the lights changed.
Oh no, my first video that I uploaded was Hawaiian Chainsaw Massacre. I think So Sad is on the Shrivel Skin channel.
It might be. Without that shade on there, the light is much more vibrant, isn't it?
There it is. Okay. Share. Copy link. Quality video, but star
It's gonna be tiny though.
paste.
Oh. Whoops.
Just don't copy your own.
It's like
Very low quality.
very low quality. It's like 2006 YouTube.
Because you're gone, and it's bad. You fall mad. It's not just so bad.
Is it just you singing? Is that the whole music
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically me live, but I'm lip syncing.
video? Mm-hmm.
And I like drool like in one point, and I like have to wipe my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think would be hilarious if there's like a actual orchestral backing for this song.
Hit 2 keys at the same time accidentally at that one spot.
And he died. I lied. He got injured. It was bad. So sad.
I
I'm so
am
I think this whole song was before Elon Musk and Tesla and SpaceX and all that.
bad. I actually did a report on Nikola Tesla, and this is where I got the inspiration for the song.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like read a random thing from a not thesaurus, but like a old like what were those old books that had like random information alphabetically? I love how I scream in the end. But anyway,
It'd be an interesting idea to like remake that song, but like better. I don't know. It'd be funny.
but with
Now that Tesla is
actual,
actually a thing.
but they might copyright strike the video and sue us. Now that
Because we said Tesla,
yes,
even though it's referencing Nikola Tesla, the famous
either that
scientist who invented
or
electricity.
Elon
Or
Musk might
discovered
take our
AC or-
song and use it in his commercials for Tesla. I am so sad 'cause you're gone and it's bad.
And the drums, and then the other piece. Shookavar is another good one.
Oh yeah,
The story behind
We
that one is
actually-
kind of funny. It was like, that was before Twitch. I think, no, YouTube was a thing, but we basically had a video camera just set up filming us, making the whole song, and then we took that video and just compressed it into the length of the song and made that the music video. So you see us going like looking around and going all super fast, and it's kind of weird.
I
But
was
it was the
about
same
to-
thing. We had like a time crunch kind of a thing. Like we were forced to finish it on a certain time.
Yeah, we actually have like this whole thing, us making it. So I can quest it. SR paste.
Are you just
The
listening
music
to
video.
our SoundCloud? And picking ones you like, because we have music videos for some of them.
My favorite songs that we made.
Oh, so sad again.
I don't know.
I guess I didn't let it finish, so it didn't clear out of the queue. Oh yeah, that microphone that he's using. It's this one. I still have it from like 10 years ago. I think that was like not at the height of auto-tune, but it was when it still wasn't very popular, and people, it was like in the make fun of stage.
Like with me, like I just thought it was cool. I kind of like the sound of the auto-tune, but I can understand why like people make fun of it as well.
Owl City brought it into the industry.
I remember it.
Industry way before them.
I remember what's her name? Do you believe?
Yeah, Cher used it.
Cher, yeah.
And she tried to hide the fact that she used it, but it was like cranked up so high that it was obvious there was something going on. And then like she changed her mind. It was like, no, it's just just trying out like new vocal effects. Like she didn't want to admit that her voice was being auto-tuned.
And then there was T-Pain that really brought it out, like just totally used it. And people thought like it's because he couldn't sing, and so he like actually I think he was in one of those shows. Like he's been trying to prove that he can actually sing, and then like because like he used auto-tune so much.
Hey, Crease is back. Welcome back to the chat, Crease.
It's like I feel like this song isn't really going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind
of a weird, unsettling kind of feel thing to it. I feel, you know what? I feel we need to.
Wow.
Crease cheered 1 bits.
Cheered 1 bits. Our very
Oh,
first
cool.
bit ever. And then
What
we get 3 more
the
right
bits?
after that. Awesome.
Oh,
Crease cheered 1
sweet.
bits.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
And 3 more.
Crease
5
cheered 3
bits.
bits.
Wow.
10 bits.
Amazing.
Wow.
What can we
Crease
do
cheered
with
10
bits?
bits.
I'm like overwhelmed. What do the bits do?
1111115. Even more bits. 9 bits.
Amazing.
It's like raining bits. Hold on, I have a.
Crease cheered 4 bits.
4 more bits. You know what bits are, Jimmy? They're digital pennies.
No, not really.
Digital pennies.
Sweet. Mr.
So-
Beast has joined the chat.
What?
That
No.
the
21
chat.
bits. Thanks for all the bits, Crease. Our first bit ever since being an affiliate. That's why I brought the pennies.
Sweet.
Because you're like, You're making it rain, but with pennies. I dropped them all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Crease cheered 1 bits.
Like, you know, you go to
One
the
more.
strip club and you just throw pennies at the stripper.
Really hard, you just take a handful of pennies and just throw it as hard as you can. That'd be funny. Oh, I thought that was a notification. I was like, what is that sound? That's funny. I think I picked them all up.
I kind of like those going.
It's supposed to flash my lights when people give bits. I don't know why it's not. Is it still working? Okay. Now it's red. Hold on with the bits. I want to fix my lights before so that they actually do something.
Okay. I was going to do something myself, but I'll let you do what you were going to do. So many okay, how many bits?
I don't even know how many he's given so far.
We probably have like $1 million.
We probably have
by
a
now.
million bits already. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like just 300 billion bits. We are rich. Now we can retire and go. Live
Somebody
in-
threw a handful of pennies at us and now we're retiring. Why is my... There we go. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Anyway, you can continue. Oops, whatever you were doing, Jimmy. I wish that thing flashed for bits. I had it set up to do that. I don't know. Nobody's ever given us bits before, so I couldn't test it. And a tip. You're amazing,
Crease
Crease.
tipped $1.
Thank you so much.
Love her stream. I don't have much, but when I get a job, which is in a couple weeks, I'll send way more.
You don't have
Thank
to send
you.
way more, but congratulations on the job, though. Good. That's awesome.
Wow. I'm like a lot of times, like when I'm watching streams, I'm like amazed at like the generosity of people and stuff, like just sending bits and money to people and stuff like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, kind of cool if
Yeah.
that happened with us.
I
and
think
now it is.
yeah, you're already set as a VIP, Crease.
Yeah.
And you and Havoc, you're both set as VIPs because you were one of the first to join us and help us on our way to affiliate. Maybe partner someday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I actually was surprised at how quickly we made it to affiliate. I don't know what like the average time is, but it took us about 2 months, I think, from like January 17th, I think our first one was, and then by March 8th we had it, so not even 2 months, like 7 weeks. I was doing the thing, I was like dancing with the pole so you can like see it.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
I don't know how this will sound.
It's like delayed for some reason. Not the music, my lights.
I feel like I need to edit it.
And Havoc, you mentioned your what's it called? Twitch Prime is coming up on March 22nd in a couple days. If you look up there, we still have 9 Founders badges available, which are for our first 10 subscribers. You could get one if you want one. Not saying you have to, but there's 9 available. What kind of I need to get it before you guys become super popular and hit the charts with So Sad. That's funny.
That
Boy singing with Tourette's original song.
bring us to
That could be funny. Let me see. What do you guys think I should have as channel rewards that you can use your points with? I've got a few in there. Like if you have 2,000 points, you can title the song.
Oh.
How many points do you have now, Crease? Because I think bits and donations gets you points. I don't remember. How do you get them? How to earn. Watch your comments, claim bonuses, participate in raid, follow. Oh, your first cheer, you get 350. Gifting a sub gets you 500, or growing a watch streak, so never mind. Only your first bits gets you it. One. Creepers. Or is that an L? Is that an L? And then you put creepers?
I kind of want to make a slow version. I'm like writing down all the notes. F, B, A, T.
You want to make a slow version on this pattern?
F. No, on this pattern. Don't do anything right. Don't do anything right now.
I'm just, oops, sorry. I was just copying them.
Okay.
There's a way to make it slow really easily.
Nope. V. All right. So what we like?
So it's at 3. So you're just you go 2, 3. So you just need to stretch this out to 5.
Ah.
And then it just, if you use this, it'll stretch it. If you do this, it'll change all the lengths, but, and then you can just do a Control Q just to fix any little bits, and then it'll be super slow. There you go. took out Rocket Boy over here.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
I kind of like the flashing effect on cops better than the police. It looks more like modern police lights, where the police one looks more like old school police, where they have the actual like rotating lights. I could get in trouble for that.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Blue. And then green again. I think there's a... Oh, there it goes. I thought there was a 5-second timeout between commands, but apparently it goes pretty quick.
Attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. Please cease operations and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway.
That's right. I put it out.
Close as it'll get.
I need to think of some more animations and things to put on my lights. You've got Crease has 660 shrivels. Something interesting I noticed about the channel points, or the shrivels as I called them. I don't know, I could change it to whatever I want, but that's what I call them for now. Because I'm the channel owner, it just says infinity. I have infinite shrivels. So if I could sell them, I could be rich. Because I have infinite. I am not what I am. For feedback, go ahead and put a exclamation point SR and then either a SoundCloud or YouTube link. And when we switch to our other scene, we can take a listen. SR, exclamation point SR, and then the link right after it. We'll do that. If it's a private SoundCloud track, it won't work though. But I can play it manually, that's no problem. Perfect. There's a few other things ahead of that though. Hey, once you finish up this piece, Jimmy, you want to listen to some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how that
Okay,
sounds. It
done.
sounds cool.
Done.
Okay.
Let's listen to this stuff. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention because I get into the zone.
That's alright.
Hi,
Oh,
Adam.
that's a cool effect.
Hey! Woo! Sorry. Woo! I'm Adam. Woo! I'm 16. And as you can tell, I have Tourette syndrome. I also have ADHD and OCD, but that's different. What I'm going to be doing today is because I'm taking quite bad right now. I wanted to sing a song for you guys so I could show you guys the difference between what happens
Sounds
when
like
I'm not
James
singing.
Brown.
Oh, shit! Fuck off! And when I do sing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Superpowers, written by myself, which I hope you guys enjoy.
Or Michael Jackson.
Tables have turned, stakes are getting higher.
It's actually not a bad
But I
singer.
am determined, I am on fire. Jumping from building to building, I'm gonna find ya. Mile after mile, I'm getting closer. Ain't got no lightning speed or X-ray vision.
It's like once he starts singing, it kind of like goes away.
Yeah.
At least for this part.
I'm gonna run towards you to say the day, gonna show you.
That's probably like there's a way to control his text a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I was watching another video where they said like if they have something to concentrate on, it slows down a lot. But if they're just talking or just doing whatever, it can happen more.
To see my superpowers.
See, that's kind of like I wonder, like people like James Brown
So
or
there
something
I
who was
go,
like always said.
exploding on your eerie road. All I'm saying
always
is
been,
give me a try.
How long is it? 8
This
minutes?
fire inside
Is that what that says?
burns bright as you reject its light. But I know that you are gonna wanna be next to me, baby, baby, baby. I'm gonna run towards you to say the day, gonna show you my superpowers.
Well, I have
You're gonna
990
watch it
shrivel
all
points.
as I
Or
fly and take
shrivels.
you up into
Yeah.
the night sky. Come along just to
Should we
follow
skip the
me,
rest of
I'll
this?
show you something magical. So
This isn't-
tag along, don't lag behind. You're gonna wanna be right by my
Ooh.
side to see my superpowers. I know I'm not everything, can't buy you a diamond ring, but I'll always be right by your side. Protect you from the bad guys with lasers from my eyes. And maybe
Let's duel for 10,000.
Everybody wash your hands.
Is this?
Coronavirus. Wash your hands.
Oh, Shrivel Skin 1.
Coronavirus.
Darn.
Wash your hands.
Today, start working on not touching your face. Not touching your face.
Everybody wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Why is Jack Black frozen? He doesn't like this one.
It's probably because it
Not
keeps
touching
getting
your face.
kicked by the Fantastic Man. Finally knocked him out.
There.
It's like they're fighting.
What's going on, Pulse fam? Yes, I'm doing this outro in the bathroom, so sue me. I'm not leaving this bathroom. Just kidding, I'm not really that scared. I know that you guys are probably going to comment that this
It's
mask
just
isn't
an
actually
outro,
helping
isn't it?
me, but I haven't shaved in a
Yeah.
while, so I figured I'd leave it on for this outro and this whole video.
Okay. Now we're getting to I Am Not What I Am's song. I like the vibe.
Kind of getting like a aliens or invading type of doom. Oh, I've got a good idea for a music video for extraterrestrial transmission. But I'll say it after the song.
I like the unique sounds. Oh, Jimmy, I only got 10 points, not 10,000, because you put a comma.
Oh, I only did I put a comma in there.
You
and
put
then,
10,000, and it only counted as 10 points.
Oh, I was trying to do 10,000. So it doesn't count 10, 000 as 10,000?
Nope, just numbers. If you put anything, it ends with a and.
Oh, oops.
That was a really
I like
cool
that
song.
song.
It has a kind of scary kind of vibe, or alien a little bit, kind of.
But anyway, my idea
That was
for a
pretty cool.
music video for a extraterrestrial transmission is like, you know, those viral videos where a guy's getting chased in his apartment or in his house by a alien puppet or something. It would be like that, but like as the guy's escaping, he like hides, and then like the alien head peeks around the corner and goes boopy down.
That's weird.
And then the guy's like, ah!
So, I'm Not What I Am. Did you create that whole thing? Or how did you use like FL Studio, or how did you make that? I'm just curious.
Like what program? Was it FL Studio or like what are the other programs? There's like other stuff too.
There's a bunch. There's like, I don't know if Reaper's still free, but Reaper used to be a free workstation. There's
Maybe like one of our
Ableton.
one of our streams we should try out like another music.
Okay, FL using stock generators. Cool.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
What does it mean, like stock gens? What are those?
Like the ones that come with it. Like when you hit add and you have like Citrus.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, like the ones.
So yeah,
I've added like Massive. The Sin Plant has added
Oh, okay. So
the
it's the
crusher,
stuff
the
that the
glitch,
program comes with.
alien artifact to be added. So yeah, you can add like tons of instruments, but the stock ones.
Yeah, one of our streams, we should try like another program, like a music making program, see what kind of music we can make outside of FL Studio. That might be interesting.
Yeah, it's just used to this interface. Like I'm sure other
Yeah,
ones can
but
do very similar things. You just have to learn where everything is.
yeah, but might be interesting just to see like what kind of stuff we can make without really knowing fully how to use the program, because I mean I can still make you're writing lyrics. Oh yeah, Citrus.
Citrus
I
is,
use
is
Citrus.
Jimmy's favorite synth.
I use Citrus all the time. It's just there's so many options. It's just like there's like
It's just,
a
I mean,
lot
it's
of
a regular
variety.
subtractive synthesizer. You can do all kinds of stuff with it.
Yeah.
Usually,
so many.
we just pick presets that sound cool. But like people who are familiar with FL Studio and Citrus will like, oh yeah, DX10. That's a good one as well. But if they're familiar with it, they'll hear the presets and they're like, oh yeah, that's this preset on this synth. Like they can tell. Let's see, is it? You're right. The first time it is DX10. Yeah, this one is. It's got some. Yeah, we do. I think the DX7 was like an analog synthesizer, like a Yamaha DX7 or something like that. I don't know the exact what it's called, but yeah, we'll do that too sometimes. We'll pick a preset that sounds good and then or sounds like what we're going for, and then we'll tweak it a little bit. That's kind of what we've done in this one is no presets, but we can base the sound on a preset. But it has to be modified in some way. Is kind of the rule we're putting on ourselves for this song. Just because.
Well, I say that like we don't have to follow our own rules because we're rebels. We could rebel against ourselves.
We make a rule and then break it ourselves because we're rebelling against ourselves.
Yeah, we don't follow no rules by the man. Ourselves. Yeah, it's just the theory, like evolution. I'm kidding. Music theory is more, it's an art form than a science. Well, there is some science involved, but it's an art. And art
There's
is
actually,
sometimes subjective.
I was trying to download it earlier today. I actually paid for this one. It's a synth, a new synth. It just came out like last month. It's called Genesis Pro, and it looks really cool.
Did you ever get it to successfully download?
No, but it never actually downloaded.
That sucks.
Like it gets like to 77%, and then the download just fails. I don't know
Is it
why.
like not compatible with your computer or something?
I mean,
or?
it should be. It's just the file itself fails to download completely. I don't know why. Check out Flex. Is that another synth?
Well, maybe he's just asking us to flex on our competitor. Yeah, like, nah, we're flexing. Yeah, we're so much better than you. Yeah, flexing.
So bright.
Maybe you should get some what's it called? Sunscreen. For your oh yeah, flex. Advanced simplicity.
Is that gonna be? That's not gonna be the right screen, is it? I need to move all kinds of stuff around. Yeah, that's sounds pretty cool.
But in order to accomplish these sounds, you probably need to know how to use the program.
Right.
Emotional keys. Feel like crying already. Yeah, like it looks pretty good actually. I'm not.
They're saying it's a preset based, so is there like, I mean, it looks like there are some controls.
So it looks like it's kind of like similar to Citrus, where there's a bunch of different presets you can choose from and edit.
Mm-hmm.
But it does sound like they have cool sounds available.
It does sound really cool. I just want to see.
No, what we should do is like, like, oh no, we need to do an emergency, like a drop for the thing. So we go, do our voices and go, wow, wow.
Instead of using any kind of synth, just be like, wow.
And then like do like
It's $200.
Oh boy. Or like you could
Well, no,
do
that says
dubstep things like just like don't know how to do it ourselves, so we just use our voices. Drumax. I know this.
Yep. Let me see. I'm trying to look for
Oh, you have
DXM
DuckDuckGo as your default.
Yeah. What's that, Jimmy?
I've been using that. Oh, I was like, you're saying you're using DuckDuckGo as your default browser?
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
Because
for now.
I've been
Well,
using it more often. They don't track you.
Mm-hmm. Decibel. Is that another one of yours? I'm trying to pull this up real quick.
Oh yeah, so it's like kind of like you like manual
Nope.
auto.
Too loud. So this is the new synth that I bought today, but it's actually only
Welcome guys. to
British
this,
pound, which
YouTube
turns
video.
into like
Hope
$1.21,
you like the,
which is
status
why I bought
info.
it, because it's
As I
cheap,
said, I was
but
away
it
from
looks
earlier
really,
this
really
week,
good.
And believe me or not, but again, this sound is purely made with synthesis and using the mod oscillator. You know, it can be really challenging to recreate real instruments. In this case, a bagpipe, but I think it turned out quite good.
Does sound pretty accurate to a bagpipe.
Yeah, except bagpipes don't do that. They don't have separate, like, drone pipes.
Cool. So what else?
Yeah, but it
I'm
does
gonna do in this
sound
video, I'm gonna
like
show you
it,
some more
though, like-
presets and also some features.
I mean,
you
most
didn't see
people
in the previous
probably, when
videos.
they
So
hear a
let's get
bagpipe
started
sound, they're not thinking,
playing some sounds.
oh, that the real bagpipe doesn't do that. They're just like, oh, that sounds like a bagpipe.
Yeah. The VSC that's on screen right now is not a stock plugin, but it is only $1. He's just doing some
Cool sound like
demo
that.
sounds.
Grandma was Rick Astley? Maybe that's why it's not downloading, because it's gonna require you to pay more.
No.
Or maybe it was a scam. You got scammed.
I don't think so. Other people have downloaded it and used it. Let me just see.
Because I kind of also want to use it. It'd be kind of neat to have it in this song.
Mm-hmm.
You can morph between these four notes.
Yeah, it was $1.21. Hold on, I'll show you.
You can
When you go to
create
buy.
interesting.
See? 121 net price, €1. Tax 21 cents. $1.21 in euros. So it turned out to be like $1.35. Which was pretty crazy. But the download didn't work. So I don't know why.
Probably look up like why it's not working. Maybe you can figure out like why it's
So
not
this
working.
is
Get it
the,
to start
preset
downloading
browser.
as we're making
It's,
the song, and then we
pretty
can use it.
basic and
Yeah, but I don't
straightforward.
want
You
to
have your
waste my
categories on the
bandwidth on
right
that.
side.
Oh yeah.
Especially
You can
while
change
streaming
that
and
by
Team
right-clicking
Viewer and everything
and
else.
select a different category. You have a quick browse button right here, and you have the single mode where you can change the preset name or enter the Picasso mode where you can customize your skins, which is really cool. But we'll save that for later in a different video. So let's get back to the browser. I will be just playing around, and bear with me if I hit a wrong note. I mean, I can play piano, but I don't see myself as a professional player. So the very first sound, which is actually a very interesting sound.
Sounds like an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost feel the emotion, like if it's like almost a real
Let
out.
me just see what other kinds of stuff they have. All kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, that's what I was saying. For just $1, like, I think that was his idea. He wanted to make a synth that could do like tons of stuff easily and make it accessible to everybody. So he programmed the
Well,
entire
maybe
thing.
that's why it's not downloading, because the other synth makers are suppressed. It's a conspiracy.
Nice bass line.
Oh, that's a cool.
So you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it.
Wow, 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 wow. But if we can't do like a certain sound, we'll just do it with our voices. Wah, 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 wah.
Anyway, did you want to
Wow.
do something else to this? I haven't really been working on this song a whole lot.
We can always like finish it later. I kind of like it when it's slower.
Yeah.
Maybe oh no! That's I like it when it's slower, and I just
I
increase
like
it
it
to
when it's
5.
slower and then full speed.
Oh, check out! Oh, so
Oh,
he.
that's
I
right. You
think
did
he's
send one, huh? Let's do that.
a long time ago.
Decibel, that's right. It's interesting. Very loud bass.
Lots of echo.
Yeah, lots of layers.
Wet.
It's very wet, yes.
That's what
The
she
wet
said.
knob on the delay was turned way up.
I wonder what it would sound like if just removed all the wetness, made it to the opposite dryness. I like this part.
Yeah, this part's better. I think. I like this part. And there's that one, like, bass that's just, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Or if you do want to use that sound, use it more than just the one time. Yeah.
Brr, then end it with that. Brr.
I would turn down the echoes or the delay a little bit, so it's not as echoey and so layered.
Yeah, I like the part with the beat.
This one's pretty cool.
Usually I just follow the BPM and like try to make it snap to the beat.
I like that one better than the other one.
I like the certain parts of the other one.
Yeah. And these are all done in FL Studio, I assume.
I like how Carlton is dancing to this. I heard that like dancing gifs don't even have to go to the beat, but your like imagination makes go. Oh, thank you, Crowplex.
What's up, Crowplex? Yeah, it's definitely a unique sound. You do a rave right in the middle of this song.
For that, I have to call the police.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Corona.
Corona.
Fire.
Fire.
Like,
Emergency has been reported in this building. Please cease
I'll be right back.
operations.
I've been sick for like since last Sunday. I don't think I had it or anything because I didn't have a fever, but I was like throwing up and not feeling good. And I'm glad if I didn't have it, I'm glad.
You're welcome.
But
I am not what I am. Thank
I
you
never
for
got tested.
thank you for submitting. Tip coronavirus. No, don't tip the coronavirus. I don't want that. That's funny.
Yeah, let's listen to our song.
Untip coronavirus.
Alright. Like repeat twice, maybe. And also, like, have another beat.
Yeah, I heard the
Maybe I'll have a slower beat.
on that little blippy. I called it blippy number
Uh-huh.
4. I thought I heard that here. Where's that sound coming from?
I think it's.
Is that bass thing?
What do you mean? Bass thing?
Oh.
Bass
Okay,
thing.
that is where that's coming from.
Bass thing number 2 is just basically based on bass thing, and Blippy
You used to make music.
based on
Awesome.
FM thing.
I am
Oh,
not what I am is
EM
now.
Nitwadium is now following.
EM Nitwadium. Oh
Yeah.
jeez. My text to speech.
EM Nitwadium.
Thanks for following EM
I like that better.
Nitwadium.
EM Nitwadium.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe you should go by EM Notwadium from now on.
EM Nitwadium.
And if people say,
I
"Oh,
am
it's,
not
I am
what
not what
I
I
am.
am," you'd be like, "Nope, that's wrong. Nope, it's EM Nitwadium." That's funny.
EM Nitwadium.
Havoc, you weren't following?
Havoc is
Havasiscracy is now following.
crazy for not following.
Havasiscracy. Or did you unfollow and then
Havasiscracy.
follow again to see how my text-to-speech would say your name?
Lamau.
So
Oh,
we've
yeah, I
got
wanted to make it-
Havasiscracy and I am Natwayam. I don't know what's going on with it. I like it though. Yeah, you followed a long time ago, Havoc. You must have unfollowed and followed again just to hear what my thing is going to call you. I thought so. Look, Rocket Boy has only 5 points left. Oh yeah, I was mentioning your comment, Croplex. You said you did sound design of a video game, but you never ended up releasing it. I'd be interested to hear what that music was, like what it sounded like. I think it'd be pretty cool. Need to find the files. I don't remember where I put them. That's too bad the game never got released. How far along did they get in it? Like, was it like nearly complete? Following lights. hear the instrumental for your single that's being released on the radio soon. Like you said, you're still working on the lyrics, but if the instrumental's done, that'd be cool.
I can help you with the lyrics and be like, yo, 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 my name is Jimmy and I'm really cool. And I'm better than everyone because I am really cool. There's the lyrics. I don't even know the context or anything. But every lyric should have Jimmy is cool and Jimmy is the best. Because my name is Jimmy. Or more specifically, should have my okay, never mind. There was a game, a horror game that like got canceled. It was man, they did the PT demo. It was going to be the new Silent Hill game, and it looked really promising. Everybody was playing it because it was like that demo was like alone was like really creepy, and then like the whole game got canceled.
What do you mean the PT demo?
It was called PT or something like that.
Oh.
It's like PT demo. It was PT. It was just that's what it was called.
That's just what the game was called.
Yeah, it was playable teaser. So it was like a teaser for the next Silent Hills. But it was Silent Hills was canceled. But like that one demo was like incredibly well received. But it was just supposed to be a teaser for the game. It kind of like
but people
almost
really
like
liked it, and then
yeah,
and then nothing. Maybe
then
that's
they
like
can't
all they could come up with, and they're like,
maybe they just couldn't top it, you know?
Like just what they had in the demo was like their best ideas, and then they couldn't think of anything better to do. So they're like, well, let's just not make the game then, which seems kind of weird, but.
Should add a new thing to that section.
The next person who follows is gonna take Rocket Boy out of his spot and become the new stream boss. Just saying.
Whoa! Oops! I did not mean to do that.
That was funny. Is it supposed to be a fill?
Yeah.
Something sounds weird about it. Take out those first, like, the first two bars. Or first two whatevers.
What do you mean? Like that?
Oh, no, those are the last two. Just put it randomly.
I kind of like having a long film. be number 3.
Just finish
Okay.
recording and upload to YouTube. Okay, cool.
Cut.
You had it off. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I know.
I kind of
I
actually
want
hold
to
on.
make
Hold on. I kind of liked how it sounded,
wait.
just like that.
I think it was
Sounds
actually
kinda
going
cool.
the other way.
No, it was early. But I don't know. It sounds kind of cool, but I don't know. People would think it's
It sounds kind of off.
accidental. Like, oh, you just
Yeah.
misaligned it. Even though,
But I just want to add the little variation. Like, it sounds like it harmonizes with.
this part of the music making process is super interesting, isn't it?
It sounds so random. It like it's doesn't disharmonize with the song, but it just doesn't. It sounds so.
I don't
It's
know.
like it's not disharmonious, but it's like doesn't fit.
Just, it's. I think it sounds better. It's funny though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it needs more like, I don't know, variety. Maybe like instead of having it all connect, like it can have some pauses and stuff. Like
yeah.
maybe like
Let me see, and then also like. Hold on.
yeah, it can go twice there. Maybe move that up a little bit, like.
I didn't. Oh, too bad.
Too
Have to
bad what?
Oh, he had to re-record it because the first one didn't have audio. Jamsy or James? Is it James? Just with the E and the S switched. Do you want to see my beats? Sure. Use !SR. And then !SR and then either. Oh, you should change it to I am so sick. Anyway. !SR and then either a SoundCloud or YouTube link, and then we can take a listen to it. We're just messing around with this funny part.
This should be the new Hello Darkness mild friend. I am so sad. For all around me are familiar faces.
Let's take a listen to that real quick.
He sounds familiar.
I like the horns in it. Up there. No, there it goes. It's late. Was caught in the middle of a railroad track. I looked around. Are those the lyrics for your song, Havoc? At first I thought you were telling me what happened to you, like in real life. Oh, Thunderstruck. Oh, okay.
Sounds like this could be like a track for like probably be improved with like vocals, like rap vocals or something.
Mhm.
Like
It's good though. I like it.
oh yeah, so yeah, that's beats. Basically, a lot of samples for beats and what a lot of people use for rap vocals. Oh, from the rapper Farid Bang.
Hold on a second. One second.
Where do they come up with these names? Farid Bang? I mean, like, we're ones to talk. I mean, we have shrivel skin. Like, sometimes I kind of wonder where they came up with these names. Anyway. Kind of like the way it sounds in the beginning. Maybe that kind of arrangement should repeat again. So like maybe kind of like that. Can I submit a song I've worked on? Sure. Just do an exclamation point SR, then do the SoundCloud link or the YouTube link.
Oh,
Unless it's a
my
private
Pack
track.
Louder's in here. What's up? What's up, Pack? How you doing?
My Pack Louder. Hey, what's up?
You notice your you got your VIP badge since you were like
One of the OGs.
pretty much you were in our first stream, and I think you were our first follower besides ourselves.
Oh yeah, have you actually heard the song that we made from your sample that you sent us? Like the beat and the finished Connects All States song. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went into his stream.
Oh okay.
After we had made it, we were probably like on song 6 or 7, something like that. And
okay.
I went into his stream and I said, "Hey, have you heard it?" And then I sent it to him so he could listen to it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if he actually heard it or not. Out of curiosity.
Yeah. How close are you? I haven't seen you go live for a while, but how close are you to getting the 3 viewers? IBVIP is here too. Oh, you did? You got up to 3, so you made affiliate now? Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, we said awesome at the same time.
Anyway,
Some new for you.
for you. What is that? What do you mean?
New news? New song?
We're doing good. IBVIP. IBVIP.
IBVIP. You be a very important person. But aren't we all very important people?
To somebody, I think. Even if it's just yourself.
Well, there's probably some people who don't value themselves as being important. But they should. You matter. Okay, enough with the
Let's see,
inspiration.
there's a Facebook link. It's so bright. Oh, it's okay. It won't work if it's a private link with the SR for SoundCloud.
Yeah, I've been sick for I have to cough and think that I have a virus, which will probably get demonetized for like forever for mentioning.
This is a song from My Pack Louder.
Before the doubts are setting in, wish our love was frozen in time.
Oh, okay.
Did you do the vocals for it? You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
It cut off. Well, that was the just a sample of it. That's pretty cool. I like how that sounds.
It's a very nice groove. It's very kind of relaxing, actually.
You know what I might do, Jimmy?
What?
Because my wife's not.
Oh yeah, we
feeling
haven't saved
super
the
well.
song.
Oh
we
yeah,
need to save it.
We need to save.
You're
this.
not you're not feeling well?
My wife's not feeling well.
Oh, is she because I haven't been like somehow I spread
No,
like,
it's
the illness.
It's not that.
It seems like she hasn't been feeling well very much. Hopefully she doesn't get sick or anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's sickness. She's just sore and everything.
Oh.
What's
Let's
what should we
name
call
it COVID-69.
I'll call it COVID. Just okay, COVID-69. Fine. COVID-69 for now, temporarily. But anyway.
All right.
I think what I can do, I don't know.
What?
I'll just go to the Be Right Back screen. That way people can submit things and listen. Logan, you're stupid is following.
Logan Erstupid is now following.
Well, I don't know Logan.
Jimmy,
but,
you can't talk over the text to speech because you got to hear how it says it. Because it said Logan Erstupid. Logan Erstupid.
I didn't time it correctly.
Thanks, Pack, for the comment about the transition. I worked really hard on it. And if you ever think anything is fire in my stream, just do command fire.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
An emergency has been reported in this building.
And then see?
Please cease operations
Fire.
and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway.
Anyway.
Attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. Please cease operations and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway.
I appreciate the comment, IBVIP. IBVIP. I like to do what I can to make it interesting for the viewers.
Yeah, we can do some feedback. Just
yeah,
send
you can do some feedback, but I have to go take care of my
exclamation
wife,
point
so I'm gonna leave it on the Be Right Back screen and mute my mic. Jimmy can give you feedback.
Well, I don't know how helpful my feedback will be, but I can let you know if I like it or not.
Or other people in the chat. You guys can kind of talk amongst yourself. I know I'm kind of like the host of the stream, and I'm gonna be leaving, but you know, we'll see how it goes.
Are you going to be back though at some point?
Probably not.
Not?
No, I'm just gonna. I'll just leave the stream going. People can come in.
Yeah, that'd be
post
actually
their music,
like
and people in the chat can talk amongst themselves.
Just do a 24-hour stream.
I'll just leave it going. So it's gonna say Be Right Back, but it'll probably be tomorrow morning.
Well, anyway, does that
if you
mean
like
I'm
that
going to be
idea,
off?
hit the follow button, and I'll see you in the morning.
Are you gonna be off TeamViewer then?
Probably.
All right. Well. Anyway, I will.
It shouldn't skip anybody. It shouldn't skip unless it's a private track. On SoundCloud, then it'll skip over it. But I'm not sure. I think if you do exclamation point songs list, I think that's songs list. There you go.
I kind of like the song in the background. It sounds like a ninja song.
That should show you the current list.
Yeah, I like this song. It's like a video game song.
It's too quiet.
The electric guitar kind of doesn't go with it though. I like the background. Do, 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 do. Yeah, if it's a private track, I think he would have to click on it
what was
manually.
the link to yours? Let me see if I can find yours. Oh yeah, you had it's a private track, so it's not gonna work. You just set it. If you set it to public, and then request it, and then once it plays, you can set it back to private again if you want to keep it private. But for it to work here, it's got to be public. Since we've already heard this one, even though it is good.
That guitar sound doesn't seem to go with it.
Yeah, I'll skip it since we already heard it, and then we'll play.
Yeah,
Cool
but I
Plexus.
like the rest of it.
Why is it not playing it? That's so weird.
Ooh.
Okay, there it
I
goes.
just wanna fly away. Please don't let me stay. I just wanna fly away. It would be my getaway. I just wanna fly away. Please don't let me stay.
Pretty good. I like the sound.
I fly away. But you want me to stay. I want to see the world with you. I want to be there for you too. I won't sleep until I do. I don't want us to be through. Shit's hard to get down on the paper. My friends are telling me to escape her. But no, all I want is you. And all I ever wanted was you. Do it for yourself and no one else to say. This is me, what I want, so don't let me gray. I just wanna fly away. I just wanna fly away. Please don't let me stay. I just wanna fly away. It would be my getaway. I just wanna fly away. Please don't let me
I think after this, we're just gonna end the stream.
All right.
bring it back, let's bring it back to you. I want to see the world.
Oh, look, Jack Black has been picked as
Oh, he's
by the
paused again.
Fantastic Guy again.
Jack Black must not like this song.
No, I think he just got beaten by the
Got beaten up by
Fantastic
the
Dancer.
fantastic dancer.
Yeah.
Must be.
I mean, nobody can escape
like
the
that.
windmill kick. I liked it. Yeah.
I really like the vocal effects on that. That's really cool.
I like the background music a lot. I think like a little better than the vocals themselves. Anyway, thanks for
Done by me
for
and my
tuning
friend.
in.
You guys are pretty good.
Thank you.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Is anybody live that we can raid?
There's actually also like music that my dad and his friend made that like actually maybe I should share in one of these streams one of these days. He calls themselves the Dutch Duo. and it's actually a pretty catchy songs that he made. But like they're very 60s style,
Yeah.
like but it's like kind of catchy. It's like, huh, pretty neat. I like it.
Yep.
Anyway, that was pretty fun.
All right.
think I'll-
I think we're gonna end it and then go watch some happy painting.
All right.
Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you for the bits. And we'll see you hopefully Saturday.
Saturday? Is that how
That's the
long
next
it's
one.
gonna be?
Yeah, Thursday or
Oh,
Tuesday, Thursday,
man.
Saturday.
I haven't been going to work, so I've been like losing track of time because I've been sick.
Yeah, our schedule
Okay,
says
so-
Saturday, so we'll see what happens.
All right, so yeah, it's like I forgot. I kept feeling like today was Monday
Oh,
or Tuesday or something.
oops,
My,
wrong button. Let's try that again.
Yeah, like I don't think the oh, bye.
Bye.